ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस सच्चिदानंद श्री भक्ति विनोद ठाकुर। श्री भक्ति विनोद ठाकुर, a great acharya in Brahma Madhya Gaudiya Sampradaya, has actually revived the teachings of Lord Chaitanya. After the disappearance of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when the followers of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu became Sahajiyas, means they did not follow the rules, regulations of Vaishnavas very strictly. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's real teaching was lost. And there were so many apasampradayas sprouted in the name of Vaishnavism. As a result, people in general, they lost respect towards Vaishnavas. Yet the Vaishnavas were very respectable personalities at the time of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. They were very strict in their sadhana, and they were also very strict in following the regulative principles. But when the Sahajiyas sprouted, those who did not follow strictly the rules and regulations of Vaishnavism, and they were only Vaishnavas in name only and in dress only, that's why people lost respect towards Vaishnavism. These Sahajiyas, they are wearing tilaks, wearing kanthimala, taking bead bag in their hand, but we are doing all nonsensical activities. Eating meat, fish, illicit sex, everything. That's why people lost respect. And nowadays also we see the remnants of those Sahajiyas still prevalent. So Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur, he was the great Acharya for Sampradaya and an associate of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who appeared to revive these teachings of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and preach Krishna consciousness all over the world. This was actually because of Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur. Now we can see this Krishna consciousness movement has spread all over the world. So Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur's contribution to spread this Krishna consciousness movement all over the world cannot be forgotten. It is very, very important to remember the contribution of Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur. And Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur, he appeared in a family of pious Vaishnavas. His grandfather, Rajvallabha Datta, he was a Vaishnava. And he was also a great personality who was always chanting the holy name of the Lord, and he could even forecast about the future. He was such a achieved personality. And his son was Ananda Chandra Datta. He was also a very pious person. And Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur was the glorious son of Anand Chandra Datta. He had two elder brothers who left their bodies, did not survive, and Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur's mother, Jagan Mohini Devi, she was from a Jamindar family, from Birnagar. So when Bhaktivinoda Thakur was 12 years old, his father left his body. When he was 11 years old, his father left his body. So he was brought up in his maternal grandfather's house at Virnagar. So he spent his childhood there in maternal grandfather's house. So in his childhood, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, at the age of 5, he went to Chatsali, which was the then school in India. There was no government schools, so some teachers, they used to open their Chatsali, where the students would come and the teacher would teach them. That's all. So in that way, the children were taught from the very beginning of their childhood. So Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, whose family name was Kedarnath Datta. Bhaktivinoda Thakur is his spiritual name. So his family name was Kedarnath Datta. So he went to Chatsali, and when an astrologer saw his charts, he actually predicted that this person will be a great scholar and he would become a great saintly person who would preach Vaishnavism. So that was known from his charts from the very childhood. And Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, when he was a child, so his maternal grandfather has a big garden, fruit garden, behind their palatial building. And their palatial building was very beautiful. So many people would come just to see that building, because he was Jamindar and he had a very palatial building. So many people would come to see that building. So Bhaktivinoda Thakur in his childhood, he would like to go to the garden and eat different fruits like mango and other fruits in the garden. But then the people would say that, oh, you don't go to the garden. There is a ghost in the garden. Generally, to restrain children, the parents and also the family members, they tell like this to the children, don't go there, there is a ghost. Just to restrict them. So in this way, when Bhaktivinoda Thakur was restricted for the fear of ghosts, but he had a great desire to go to the garden and eat fruits. Generally the children, they would wander. They would wander here and there and take fruits directly from the tree. That is a pleasure for the children. And he was restricted because of the fear of the ghosts. So then he was thinking how to get rid of this fear of ghosts. So then once he asked one storekeeper lady in his maternal grandfather's house. There is a lady who was taking care of the store. So Bhaktivinoda Thakur asked her that how this fear of ghost would go away. How I would be fearless of the ghosts. What is the process? So that lady was a very pious lady. So she told Bhaktivinoda Thakur that okay, you chant the holy name of Ram and then the ghost will go away if you chant the holy name of Ram. So he got the mantra from this lady and he started chanting Ram Naam, the holy name of Lord Ram. And when he chanted the holy name of Lord Ram, the fear of the ghost went away automatically. And he was very much pleased. Oh, this is very nice. You chant the holy name of Lord Ram, then you can go to the garden and eat fruits as much as you like. So he was telling his friends, Bhaktivinoda Thakur was telling his friends that okay, let us go. You just chant the holy name of Lord Ram and then ghost will go away. Then we can eat fruits. So the friends of Bhaktivinoda Thakur also used to do that. They also used to chant the holy name of Lord Ram. So in this way, in his childhood, he became very fearless of anything just by chanting the holy name of Lord Ram.